Hello again, everybody. We're back again with another gear review. This time, we've got some lights to check out. Let's head on over to the table. Alrighty, so once again, we got something from Ambitful. Let's check it out right here. In our package, we got two little boxes. One is a battery, which is really interesting and I want to talk about. And the other is this RGB light. We've got a 15 watt, 2800. Yeah, I had a brain fart there. I gotta move the camera, and that's what I gotta do. They sent us this 15 watt RGB light. It also goes 2800 to 6800K color temperature. So you can go from daylight to incandescent balance. I haven't opened this up yet, so let's check this out together. Go. Let's see. I think it's on this side. Gonna need a knife quick. All right, let's go. There we go. Break the seal. We got this nice package here. Got our manual. We can flip through. Alrighty, yeah. Comprehensive manual in a couple different languages. That's pretty cool. Just when you thought you were starting to miss road maps. Let's check this out. So, nice packaged up, silica packet in there, keep moisture out, all that stuff. Alrighty, we got this nice little panel in here. It's pretty cool, actually. I like this a lot. It seems like there's an aluminum edge to it. The rest feels really lightweight, but it's got a built-in softbox. That's nice. That means it's going to be a little bit softer in general. And this nice kind of like white interface. It's got a NPF battery slot here, on, off, mode, channel group button. And then you've got all your kind of specifications down here. So you've got, you know, all your info down on the bottom. Yeah, you have your NPF slot, your on-off, your dial here for control, your channel group button, and I forget what this one does. That's your mode button right there. So yeah, let's get a battery in this and let's check it out. Maybe see what else is in the package first too. I guess that would be another thing. Let's see here. Last thing that comes in the package is this right here. Just kind of one of your standard generic hot shoe or cold shoe swivel mounts. Nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy with this at all. It's just your kind of standard mount right there. So yeah, oh, it looks like it does have a locating hole, so that's kind of nice. And there's one on the actual device too. Sometimes they send you these and they don't have them actually on the device, and it's a little crazy. So here, let's get that screwed in there just so we have some sort of a foot for it. I wish they would have sent like I don't know, I guess white would look weird there because it's going to be attached to a light stand either way. So anyway, all right, that's everything that's in the package. Let's get that out of the way and move on to our light here. We need a battery to power it. Luckily they sent us one. Let's pop this open. And it comes with a cable, interestingly enough. You usually don't see that with like an NPF. And why would it come with a USB-C cable, you might ask? It has a USB-C charging slot right on it. So you can fast charge the battery with that thing. It's an NPF 550, which is kind of like the smaller line of the NPF batteries, but you have the 550, the 750, and the 950, I believe. Do I have any? I have a 950 around here somewhere, and a 750. There you go. Yeah, okay. So when it comes to the size of your NPF batteries, you have 550, you have 750, and then you have 950 right here, which is our big boy. Is that focused? Yeah, there you go, 950. So you can see the size comparison. And capacity just about triple. So you're looking at, let's see here, 2200 milliamps. This one is 5200 milliamps. And this one is 7900 milliamps. So So there's your NPF battery sizes. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see, we got our panel back here. We're gonna take our battery, make sure it's lined up with the pins, plug that in. We'll see if this one has any juice. Looks like it does. Came with some juice. We've got juice involved. Ooh, all right, cool. Nice, that's a nice soft like blue. I think it's RGBWW is the type of LED diodes that they have on this, which means that there's red, green, blue, and then white, white of both daylight balances. So interesting. All right, so that was at like 5% before. All right, that's 100%. Holy beans. Definitely bright, even on the RGB settings. Usually those are, oh, and that's blue only too. So that's real good. You can do group and channel settings and control this wirelessly, it looks like. Maybe through the other lights. Oh, there's also a USB-C slot on this thing. Wow. Hold on, let me see this. Turn that off. Pop the battery, grab this, which is connected to power over here, turn you on. Yo, there's plug-in power on these things too? Yo. Okay, that's sick. And it's just USB-C, it's not like, why does that feel more powerful on USB-C? Holy crap. That's bonkers. I'm gonna use the battery just because that's a little bit easier to access than this. Whew, that was bright. All right, so put it to 5%. We can change our dial and you can see it's got a real smooth curve around the color band. We're going 1 degree at a time. I'm not seeing any skips. Oh, there's little ones there. So this is the thing with RGB diodes. Basically, you have red, green, and blue. And as you're going around the color wheel, there gets to a point where, you know, you're fading down in your green-red mix. You know, green is slowly fading down. Red is still at 100%, and it's slowly going up as you go down. Like it can balance that way too. As your green goes down, it gets to a point where the green shuts off, and you know I don't think that there's a way to get it perfectly 15%. So especially at these lower luminosity values. That's the word that I'm looking for. So it looks like around 14. Because like this is, what would that be? The green diode turning off and then the blue diode turning on. So it's you're shifting from green to red to blue. Yes, yes. Gotcha, okay. That is a really smooth transition though, honestly. As far as I can tell, that's one of the better ones. Let's lower the ISO even more. We're gonna look at just like the quality of this light. All right, so let's go to 15%. We'll start at 0. All right, so here's a twirl of the color band. You kind of see a couple of the little jumps there. Otherwise, it's pretty smooth. With the 8-bit video over here that's on this camera, you can probably see some of the banding around the color and the saturation too, so you can get a little bit better of an idea of how much the intensity is changing as it goes around. It's maintaining pretty good, because I've seen some lights that like there are extreme changes between the intensity of like yellow and green. like right there, you know, like green is a pure diode. So this 8-bit camera is going to have a little bit more trouble just capturing that because it's only hitting one part of, like one of the 3 like colors that a pixel can pick up, right? 10-bit cameras are going to have a little bit more ease with that. So like if we were going around it on here, you'd probably see it with less of an issue. I don't know if that really works the same, but anyway, I think it looks really good. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Sweet. So mode, what do we have here? RGBW. So we can dial in individual. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can dial in individual RG and B values. So like say I put, like a little bit more blue. Then I can also add just white, just straight white and yellow as well. Theoretically, if we took all of these values and turned them all the way up, the light would be as bright as it can possibly get. I like that you can just dial in the mix that you want. Here's pure white. Oh my goodness, they go all the way up to 100. Yep, that's 100 on pure white. And then like I can add to that. Maybe it does balance the power between them. Yeah, it looks like it's staying the same luminosity. So it's a, wow. That's really interesting. So the power and the brightness relatively stay the same. What a cool little light. It's so compact too, and the fact that you can use it with both battery power and USB-C makes it like really common power availability, you know? NPF batteries are widely available. They're relatively inexpensive. They're a lot of power for, you know, not a whole lot of money, you know? You can get a couple of these, I think now for around $30 or $40. Very interesting. I like this light a lot. Yeah, well, we of course are gonna do more testing with this. Let's, oh, we have even more modes. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so there's color gel settings, there's Roscoe and there's Lee, and there's scene modes as well. So it looks like we can do faster, slow, lightning, explosion, photography, broken light bulb. What is that? That's like a wand? Magic? This is magic mode. SOS. Oh, better not play that one. Candle. It's a little green for a candle, in my opinion. Yeah, we need a little more warmth for a candle there. Campfire. Yeah, campfire is a little bit better. It's only at 10%, so it's not going to do a whole lot of variance. That's probably what it needs. Here, let's go up to like 50. Go back to candle. Let's give candle another chance. Does it look like there's a candle burning? All right, let's see, candle, we have campfire. Campfire looks good. All right, so you can kind of see the effect that the lights have in here. I think that looks pretty cool. That's the campfire setting. All right, so let's kind of go through a couple more. We have CCT. So that's like closed circuit television, but I think that's supposed to be like a TV mode. You know, it's supposed to look like a TV flashing in the distance. We have, oh no, there's the TV mode. That's a TV icon. That's fireworks. Okay, I can see that. Like you put that off in the distance. There you go. Look at that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Fireworks 2, fireworks 3. Oh, that's Policia. That's ambulance. That's fire. RGB, just a cycle. Heart, so this is like romance mode. Oh, oh my. What else we got? Oh, party mode, cocktails. Slightly seizure inducing. Cocktails 2. Red cycle. Okay, so pulsing colors, red, green, blue, cyan, magenta, yellow, and then we're back to the beginning with lightning. Ooh. And what are we back to? CCT, so color control temperature. Nice. All right, so let's go back to here. So this thing has a bunch of settings, as you can see. There's a lot of options and different things to do. We've got 95 CRI and 95 RA ratings. So it's relatively like high rated. It's definitely within the range that it's like usable in human skin. Doesn't look terrible. Oh, there's even a, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really cool. So if you look really closely on here, you can go down to here and do red-green balance of your CCT. So like we set that at 0, that looks pretty good. But here, if I go towards green, all of a sudden you're adding just a little, ooh, like just 1 on there? That's like some sci-fi sour green grapes. Oh, nice. That's a must-stop color right there. Ooh, it's nasty. Go a little bit more magenta. There you go. That's sick. That's actually a really, really handy function. There's a lot of lights that, first of all, LEDs over time, their red-green shift changes. So they get more green over time typically. So this will help with adjusting color temperature over the life of this light, as well as being able to dial in creatively as well. So that's really cool, honestly, and such a small package. Such a small package, oh my. HSL mode, and we're back to RGBW. So, all right, well, very interesting indeed. Small package, interesting light, definitely worth checking out if you're looking for something new. We're gonna add this to our studio. We're gonna make this one of our lights up here. So keep an eye out for it in coming videos, and we will give you an update at some point along the way. Let's go chat there for a second. All right, well, that makes for our video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, it's been another Mega Mini review. Peace out, everybody.